an SA, service accommodation. So that was a unit in Coventry where I actually got it on the Samuel Leeds Academy. I've done the numbers, it seems okay, I'm going to go for it. And it ended up being a really good deal. I'm on books for 1 week, one person. I can't now rent out the whole house. It's been challenging setting it up, but this is part of the process, part of the academy. You've got good people around that can, like yourself, that came up to help me. I've bounced off a few other people that have helped me with little bits and pieces and just kind of automating the system. I'm systemized, so I'm using a channel manager. It's systemized. It does 90% of the work. The completion's not actually complete yet. I'm getting an income.
So today we've got Kris Culley.
Thanks for having me.
Good to see you again. I know you're doing a lot in the property world.
Yeah.
So I actually came to help you with one, didn't I? So tell us about that project first.
Yeah, brilliant. Thanks for having me on, Narelle. You came up and helped me on an SA, service accommodation. So that was a unit in Coventry where I actually got it on the Samuel Leeds Academy.
Did you?
Training.
So, while you were there?
Yeah, so
when
we were doing the kind of find the deals, I was hunting around, I found it. And it's one of those deals where you think, right, I've done the numbers, it seems okay, I'm going to go for it. Anyway, it ended up being a really good deal. We bought it at 195 purchase price. It was really run down. We spent 25k on the refurb, and I literally had
That's a really light refurb for such a big property. It's massive.
Yeah, I was surprised. I guess because it's not London prices.
Yeah.
The kind of refurb
nice
costs
on our side of the bridge. Close.
Yeah, exactly. It's a lot cheaper outside London. But so we've done that, and I had the valuation come back yesterday, in fact, for 280.
Nice. You got what you wanted. You said it was 280.
Yeah, so it comes back at 210 refinance. I've put about 220 in, so we're leaving around 10 in. But as a service accommodation, it's already taken about 10k in bookings in the last. It's only been live for 3 weeks. Which is what you helped me on. So Narelle came up to Coventry after Northampton in the circle. Yeah, and we had a laugh up there, didn't we?
It was brilliant. I enjoyed it. He literally sent me you sent me pictures, didn't you?
Yeah.
And it was and I was like, it's nice, but it needs a woman's touch. Like there was like no extra bits. Yeah. So, do you know what I mean?
Obviously,
as a guy, took him shopping basically.
We went shopping.
With the skank van.
With the skank van, which I'm going to make a video on actually.
Really?
I've already got it set up, so I'm going to finish that off. But yeah, one of the highlights of that trip was I thought was when we haggled the price on the bed.
Yes, well you did.
Yeah.
Let's sit back and watch on that.
Down. We were desperate for a bed, so we had one more bedroom to
fully do,
and we had no bed, and we had guests coming the next day.
Yeah.
So we literally went to, was it Dreams?
We started in Dreams. They didn't have anything like we could buy there and then. Oh, was it? There was bed something, and that didn't have anything. Then we went on. There was one opposite.
There was we've got this one, so we literally took it out the showroom.
Yeah, we were looking at it. We were like, it's like a burnt orange colour, and we were like, huh? It'll do. It's a bed.
Didn't have an option, so we had to dress the room according to that last bed.
I think it looks really good though. That rug came out real nice as well, didn't it?
Yeah, really good.
Yeah, that's one of my favourite rooms to look at actually.
Yeah, big time.
Because a bit more colour, like there's a bit more.
Yeah. Literally, just before I was coming in, I was arranging. Somebody's checking in today.
Is it?
So another £500 in the bank, 3 days.
Nice. Did they take the whole house? Was it like contractors predominantly? Because it's big.
Yeah, it's mainly contractors. It was. I had kind of two ideas. Initially, I was going to do whole house, and then somebody else gave me an idea of doing room by room.
Yes.
Which you can kind of maximise.
I've done that.
And it seemed a real ball ache to me.
It's a ball ache.
I'll be honest with you.
That's exactly what it is.
So I put the 6 key boxes outside, and I had it set up. And then I'm thinking, if someone books for 1 week, one person, I can't now rent out the whole house. So I've got to rely on somebody taking the other rooms. And if no one takes the other rooms, then it's an issue.
It does work though. Like in terms of the bookings and stuff, it works. But you're essentially running 6 separate SAs in one.
Yeah.
It's 6 times the amount of work, 6 times the amount of guest communications. I did a 6-bed. I was managing a 6-bed, 6-bath in Reading, and it was popping. Like we had easily 90% occupancy all the time. It was full all the time. But I had people ringing me at 2:00 in the morning. I can't open the door.
Yeah, it's too much.
Drink some water, try again. Do you know what I mean? It's 2 a.m. Like, stop calling me. So I wasn't fun, but it made a killing. So like the guy who actually owned the property, he was one of my first JVs on a rent to SA in Reading. He owned this house and he wanted to do it as HMO, and the council said no. So we'd already done it as a 6-bed, 6-bath, like it was all en suite. And so I said, oh, why don't we run it as a hotel? He was making like 5K a month, and I was making like just over $1,000, and that was just at 12% management.
Wow.
Which is mad.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So,
Good numbers.
yeah, it was banging. It was banging. It was just so much work.
Yeah.
And for 12%.
Yeah. So yeah, I think it was quite. It's been challenging setting it up, but this is part of the process, part of the academy. You've got good people around that can, like yourself, that came up and helped me. I've bounced off a few other people that have helped me with little bits and pieces, and just kind of automating the system. But now it's in flow.
Are you systemized now?
I'm systemized, yeah. So I'm using a channel manager. It's systemized. It does 90% of the work. Like you said, there's just little correspondence that you have to
stay on top of.
You have to stay on top of. But yeah, besides that, it's doing well. That deal actually was, we didn't purchase it from the outset. We've done a kind of unique strategy, which was a delayed purchase agreement.
Nice.
So we exchanged in September, and we had 6 months to complete the renovation works, and then we complete. So
it's creative financing as well, really.
Exactly, yeah. So the completion's not actually complete yet. I'm getting an income.
Yeah.
So then when we get this finance come through, probably in January, the previous vendor will be paid off, and then it's already an asset.
Yeah, and
producing.
You started now as well, like So that's good, because obviously with SAs, when you get to 2 years, you can go for commercial val anyway.
Yeah.
And business rates and all that.
Yeah, exactly.
That's good. Have you got any other properties already?
Yeah, So I kind of started in kind of 2014 as a property, dipping my toe in the water as a property investor, and I got a little bit burnt in 2014, and it kept me out of it. Kind of knocked my confidence. So I didn't do anything up until 2017, and then I got a buy to let in Derby. 2 years later, I got another one in Nottingham. And then since about 2020, back end of 2022, I started investing in Spain, going into 2023. I really like Spain.
I love Spain.
I love it, Alicante in particular.
Oh, is it?
And I've got 5 units there now. So that's all
Are
kind
they
of blown up.
SAs?
They're not SAs. They're not quite within the region of being SAs. One of them's a BRR, which that'll be completing in January. I am going to attempt that as an SA, because it's in a better village out of this kind of small pocket of villages. So I'm going to attempt that. We're going to do it up really nice and then attempt it as an SA.
It is difficult when it's out of the main hubs and things, like obviously. Yeah. But like my auntie lives out there. She lives in a little village. She's got a stunning villa. Yeah. Well, she did. They've moved now lately, but yeah, I love Spain. Yeah. If you can get one big enough, the Uganda crew can.
For sure.
We can all pop over to Spain. That could be our next big trip.
Yeah. Just for context, anyone watching, there's like 5 or 6 people here.
Yeah, and we all went to Uganda together.
From Spain, I love Spain. Obviously, as you've previously been there and lived there. The weather's fantastic. The culture's really good.
I love it, and the food.
And it just makes a difference.
Mediterranean foods, like they're all healthy as hell, aren't they?
Yeah.
Like the oil. I love it. Healthy hair as well. They got banging hair out there. I like hair. Yeah. Like yours.
We've got no sun here, have we?
No, but no
Sun's
sun.
a doctor.
I know, and I was wearing like shorts and t-shirt in like December, and all the locals are in like duffel coats. I was like,
isn't it? Yeah. Like 22 degrees.
They thought I was mad.
Yeah.
I was like, it's like 3 degrees in the UK right now. Yeah. No. What made you go to Spain then? How did that happen?
I like Spain. As holidays, I've always loved going to Spain anyway. And then I had a connection that was just north of Alicante, who's worked as a real estate agent. So somebody put me in touch with him, and it just kind of exploded from there. Yeah.
You're gonna have to hook me up, that agent.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I'm excited. If I can buy something out in Spain, I want to get married in Spain if that ever happens.
Of course.
In the woods down the south. It's beautiful out there.
Yeah, stunning.
Yeah. Have you ever been down to Malaga?
Been Malaga. Yeah, I actually thought of investing in Malaga before Alicante.
Right.
I really like Malaga. The only downside for me personally in Malaga is that you don't have a nice beach on your doorstep. Whereas in Alicante,
I suppose
it's right there.
And Alicante's, there's loads of cheap flights to Alicante. So if you're going to do SA, Alicante's the one for like people just popping off to Spain.
So that was the only reason. But I would invest in Malaga. I really like Malaga. I've been there during the kind of fiesta time.
Yes. You love a fiesta.
I love a fiesta.
Or a carnival.
Yeah.
Tell me about the carnivals.
I knew this was coming.
I'm excited to go with you this year.
So Trinidad Carnival. Yeah, I've been Trinidad Carnival a couple of times with a good friend of mine. And it's just different, man. It doesn't compare to Notting Hill Carnival here.
Does it not? Do you go to that one as well?
I've been to Notting Hill Carnival, and then I've been to Trinidad Carnival, and then obviously I've not been back to Notting Hill Carnival. But it's good fun, man.
Just blew his little mind.
Obviously, the culture is completely different. You've got the sun. Everyone's just having a good time. It's just good vibes.
I'm so excited.
So yeah, so you're in the
Dominican
around
at the
about
same time.
I'm in Trinidad. So Narelle's going to potentially jump on a flight.
I'm
with,
definitely going to jump on a flight.
Another friend of ours. And yeah, we're gonna party. We're gonna party.
It's gonna be so good. I love the dancing.
Yeah.
Like I'm just gonna go wild. The bright colours and that as well, isn't it?
Well, there's. I mean, you said this. It's not rumours, but apparently you're gonna.
What? Sorry?
You're going to wear some hot pants. Or there's another word for them. I probably can't say it.
Is it?
So somebody said in the
background.
background.
No, I've been blackmailed into it.
Pum pum shorts. Can you just elaborate? What are pum pum shorts?
I'm not aware. Somebody had to show me a photo.
Right.
Nanny shorts or something.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm.
You'll have to show me, mate.
I'm interested to see this. Yeah.
You put them on, I'll put them on.
Yeah, we'll give it a go. Not on camera.
Gotta see that.
On camera.
Oh, I'll get it on camera. I'll bring that little device. You won't even know it's filming.
Do it. Yeah, no, it'll be good fun. It's a blast out there. We'll do if you're there at the same time, we'll do the paint party. You get up at 4 a.m. or 3 a.m. You go down, hit the road. Everyone throws paint on each other.
What?
Yeah, it's good fun.
Oh man, that sounds so good.
Juve.
What other parties are there?
There's loads.
How many parties we go to?
There's you don't get much sleep in the kind of week you're there. Just
Terrible.
Average about 2 hours sleep a night.
Oof.
Yeah.
Well,
it's worth
what about in the
it.
day though?
Yeah, you can chill
Sleep
out,
on the
chill
beach.
out. Well,
Just
2 of the
burn.
days are carnival, so you're on the road.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm super excited. How many days we have? Would it be? Should I come over for 2 days, like minimum?
Yeah, 2 or 3 days. Yeah.
2 or 3.
Yeah.
It's like half my time in
Yeah,
Dominican.
or do one of the carnival days and then go the next day. Yeah.
I'm gonna come for 2-3 days.
Yeah. It's gonna be fun.
Maximise on it. Yeah. we can like. I'd love to look at land out there and stuff, because they might have stuff we can do there.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
And then we've got a place to stay every time we go.
We'll be able to get contacts out there for sure.
Yeah. Who's your contact out there? Have you got one yet or not?
As in for property?
Well, I know you hang around with the guy you hang around with. Does he have any connections?
Yeah, he'd have connections, yeah, for sure, within the property industry, yeah.
All right.
Let's
So
do
we'll be
it.
doing
Let's
business
do it.
and partying at the
and
same time.
obviously we'll have cheaper. There'll be cheaper units out there for us.
Yeah. Oh, I'm super excited about Carnival, especially like the real one.
Yes.
Like
the
in
proper
their
one,
land.
in the sun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I guess I'll see you on that holiday.
Yeah, 100%.
We'll have to stay in touch, and obviously if you do more in the meantime,
yeah.
We'll get you
And
back.
we also need to do something together.
We'll buy
Keep
something.
talking about it. Yeah, buy something together, JV.
You
we need to
know
do
I'm
something.
up for that. But yeah, no, let's go. I'm going to go kick your ass at go-karting.
Yeah, we're going go-karting now, and
Yeah.
we've got a professional go-kart here that's about to get a lesson in go-karting.
Yeah.
we got to do our thing.
No, it's going to be banging. But thank you for coming in.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
And we'll see you.